This is Net News Network, headline news in 3 minutes for Monday, February 14th, 2022. A federal judge on Friday blocked a key climate initiative that was signed by President Biden on his first day in office. U.S. District Judge James Kane blocked the president's January 2021 executive order that would factor in an alleged social cost for emissions of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide when policymakers create rules. In January 2021, Biden signed the order that claimed there is a social cost to carbon, nitrous oxide, and methane emissions, further asserting there is an estimated dollar value incurred by the United States for every additional metric ton of gases that are emitted. Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and several other Republican-led states filed the lawsuit to block Biden's order, saying the White House is pursuing a self-defeating green agenda. They also described the policy as another attempt at federal overreach. Amen and blocked. New York Governor Kathy Hochul announced Wednesday that the state is lifting its statewide mask or vaccine requirement for indoor businesses effective Thursday, February 10th. However, despite this, the requirements will remain in effect for other locations, including schools and child care centers, healthcare facilities, homeless shelters, and corrections facilities. She said she will reevaluate the schools situation in March after the break. The U.S. and United Kingdom are advising all of its citizens to get themselves out of the Ukraine as soon as possible. The U.S. has about 22 diplomats still in the country. However, they are in the process of getting them out. They say that an attack from Russia is imminent. According to the Ukrainian president, Putin is expected to attack on Wednesday. The U.S. and other NATO allies have also sent additional troops to the region to bolster forces in case Russia does attack. More fallout in Afghanistan since change of regime happened in August. Approximately 86 radio stations, or 70% of the radio stations in the country, are now closed. The reasons are economic challenges and broadcasting programs in the current situation. In other words, the Taliban doesn't like what they're saying or broadcasting. On the other hand, the government insists on collecting taxes from radio stations, which they cannot afford. Big surprise what's going on there, huh? The Durham report on the Trump-Russia connection came out February 11th, and lawyers for the Clinton campaign apparently paid a technology company to infiltrate servers belonging to Trump Tower and later the White House in order to create fake information to bring to government agencies linking Donald Trump to Russia. A filing from special counsel John Durham says. Durham filed the motion on February 11th, focused on potential conflicts of interest related to the representation of former Clinton campaign lawyer Michael Sussman, who has been charged with making a false statement to a federal agent. Sussman has pleaded not guilty. The indictment against Sussman says he told then FBI counsel James Baker in September 2016, less than 2 months before the 2016 presidential election, that he was not doing work for any client when he requested and held a meeting in which he presented purported data and white papers that allegedly demonstrated a covert communications channel between the Trump Organization and Alpha Bank, which has ties to the Kremlin. But Durham's filing on February 11th in a section titled Factual Background reveals that Sussman had assembled and conveyed the allegations to the FBI on behalf of at least 2 specific clients, including a technology executive at a U.S.-based internet company and the Clinton campaign. Big surprise there. This has been Headline News in 3 minutes. For more, visit netnewsnetwork.net. Thanks for listening.